say what's up, see how the progress is going, say what's up to Justin. Justin actually is a funding client as well. Really, beautiful thing. He sort of does the renovations. I help him get access to money so he can expand his home renovation business. Truly, we're both leveraging our own skills. I never met him before. I just met him randomly, through Facebook. I'm like, oh, you're from my area? Yo, what's up, big guy? What up, man? How you doing? Good. Good.
My name is Justin Duhart. I'm the owner of All Phase Property Management Remodeling. I'm from Coxsackie area. We started All Phase Property Management to be able to start something of our own. It's a family-owned and run business. It's myself, my wife, and my 2 children.
So you really take work home with you?
Yes, literally. We have a variety of things that are going on in between running rental units and apartment complexes. We also do construction. So we always have different projects going on, and then you always have those lovely emergency calls that you have to drop what you're doing to take care of. The difference with us is we have people that we've worked with for years. We have licensed electricians, plumbers, roofers, everybody who's a master craftsman in their trade. They're there to give a high quality job and keep the clients happy. We cover everything A to Z, plumber, electricians, roofers. We can cover everything that you need to do.
What do you think his credit score will be after this refresh?
I'm gonna say 780.
780?
790.
790?
I'll go 795.
You guys are optimists. You said 780. I'm gonna go 779. It's not always about the score. Yeah, his score is a little higher, which is great. We love that. However, it's the strength of the file. We're gonna leverage both of your credits. So, Bonnie, you have a 707 credit right now, but you do have strength. Why do you have strength? You have a closed off auto loan, which is great. Why is that good? Is that Vincent over here, let's steal the identity of a homeless person and open up a credit card. Identity theft and credit fraud is rampant in America. What creditors don't wanna happen is they give someone a credit card and you just run off with it, right? So the fact that you have a vehicle that's closed off on your credit is good. It's good that she has a paid off mortgage or paid off car in her loan, because it's a lot less common that someone identity thefts their way into a vehicle. It's more common that Vincent over here steals someone's identity and opens a credit card. So that is good, because what does that show? Hey, Bonnie is who she says she is, okay? 2 things. Number 1, the Kohl's card, Cap1/Kohl's, pay that down to 0. It reports in 2 weeks. Get that down. And then this Amex, that reports on the 15th, pay that down to 2.5 of that, so that'll be 25%. After those are down, your score should pop up to, that 707, that should pop up to 730, 740, in that neighborhood. How much debt in total is on this, roughly, would you say?
It's 21,000.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, you're gonna pay those cards down. We're then gonna get you a personal loan of $25,000 to $30,000. Why is that good? A personal loan is a longer term, so it's 5 or 6 years, whereas a credit card is based on a 1-year term. So the payment's a lot higher. So with this $30,000 personal loan, your payment is $300 a month on 7% interest, as opposed to a 1-year term on 25% interest. So the first thing we're gonna do is you're going to, in the next week, you're gonna pay both these cards down to 0, or as much as you can. Put 2.5 in the Amex, pay that down to 0, okay? Your score will then jump up to 730, 740. We're gonna apply for a personal loan to knock out the rest of your debt, okay? Then you'll be at 0 and you're in a great spot, because then by the end of the month, let's say, after all the other cards report, because they only report once a month, you'll be at 760, 770. And because you're the smart, studious person you are, you opened your LLC a year ago. So that's been sitting there ready to get funded, right? Now it's not 2 years old, so it's still a young LLC. We're not gonna get max funding there, but you'll get a good amount of funding. Okay, so around there, you're gonna apply for the personal loan. That'll knock out the rest of your debt. And then that extra stuff you can put towards the debt on this side, okay? What you're gonna do, my man, is you're gonna open up a Bank of America account, like my team said to do. We can get you probably $32,000 on the business side there, $32,000, and that's another good relation to start. And what you're also gonna do is you're gonna open up LLC too, okay? You're gonna open up a second LLC. And why you're gonna do that is because right now you have 2 Chase cards. We need to get a new LLC for you to transfer this. So we got Bonnie taken care of. She's gonna do that, whatever. And then what we're gonna do on your side is the inquiries are off, which is great. What's your newest account on your personal? Is it those 2 trucks?
Yeah, it's just the trucks.
Okay, cool. You guys are gonna open up a second LLC. That way that's starting to age. because what we're gonna need to do after we get a personal loan or after you guys get a little bit more money from somewhere with one of these options, we're then gonna need to move this limit onto a new 0% card. The same thing with this, right? What we're gonna do is your old reliable, that's your 75. We're gonna get you a new Chase card and move that limit onto the next card. And the next card, which will be really cool, you know, even if let's say they give you a $10,000 limit, that next card, if you move that over, the next card will be $85,000 and 0%. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good plan. So open BOA. You can get some additional funding there. Apply for a Lightstream/Prosper loan. That can happen at any time. And let's say they give you $40,000. You can apply that towards these two cards, okay? So you could knock that one down to 0. So let's say you have another 30 left. You could put it there. So that would be at 36. That way it's down and there's a limit to actually transfer. Open LLC2, open a QuickBooks account. I want you guys to see this, so I would expect you're gonna see his score pop here. If you go here, you see he has a 758 credit score. Inquiries are bad because it shows that you're looking for debt. He has a 758, this score is 36 days old. That's, by the way, it's gonna be free when we pull it. You can see his 18 inquiries here. Justin's a businessman, right? He's buying vehicles, he's buying real estate, and that's holding back his credit. But if you go over here, you can see, hey, good morning, Mr. Duhart. We just removed 8 inquiries for you. So what that's gonna do, it's always weighted differently, but I would expect that score to be higher if everything else, all the other factors are held constant. So I'm refreshing his score. Remember, he had a 750 on TransUnion. We just removed 8 inquiries. An inquiry is when you ask someone for money. If I'm like, hey, Vincent, I'd like to borrow some money. He's like, okay, let me check your background. That I get a hard pull. I get a credit check on my credit report. It's a signification, or it's a notice that you have asked someone for money. And again, when you have more than 3, it looks like Justin's over here, hey, can I have money? Can I have money? Can I have money? Justin's out of control, bro. But again, like if we go back, you see his report here. Justin has asked, he has 8 inquiries here, but in total, across all 3 bureaus, there's 3 different judges of his credit. He's asked 18 people for money. Justin looks desperate right now. And if he wasn't 6'10", I might insult him a little bit more, but on the real is he's a businessman, he's applying for stuff, he's growing his business, equipment, spray foam, mortgages. So he's asked 18 people out. And again, what I'm showing you here, let's go back one more time. He has a 758 credit score. I'm curious, after we have removed 8 inquiries, how high that will be. Does anyone have any guesses? The closest person gets $20. What do you think his credit score will be after this refresh?
I'm gonna say 780.
780?
790.
790?
I'll go 795.
You guys are optimists. You said 780. I'm gonna go 779 because I got all the numbers below that. This could be bad too. Maybe he maxed something out. 766. So let's see. Okay, so he's up 6 points. But again, as you can see, it's not always about the score. Like, yeah, his score is a little higher, which is great. We love that. However, it's the strength of the file. So you can see now he only has asked 6 people out to go on a date. So we got the inquiries off. Now these other inquiries are still here because again, when we went to dispute these, the creditor is like, hey, we can't remove that because they can see the debts right there. You know, Hudson Valley CU, they're like, what do you mean it's fraudulent? Like, we can see clearly right there, you applied for that debt and now it's on your personal credit. So all the other inquiries will remain, but it's not that big of a deal because they're all from the same instance. He has 3 inquiries here from, what was that from? From April. That was a truck purchase or something?
Yep.
And then what was this one, 829?
I think those are all from the truck purchase.
So what Justin is dealing with is he has a lot of new debt on his credit, which he didn't ask me about, but it's all good. But again, like fixable issue, time is of the essence here because this Chase 66 of 75 is now no longer 0%. But those cars, in a best case scenario, I'm gonna put them in touch with my car guy, and both these debts right here, this 48,000 and this 71,000, we're gonna refinance on the business side. So what that does is those then become 2 paid off trucks and they go onto his business side where it won't show up on his personal credit. Therefore, his debt to income will be in a much better spot. We can try and go for a personal loan here, but because there's these 2 recent debts, it's gonna be more difficult. So let's get actionable here. You said the FNBO, you owe nothing, which is great. So in total, you have 66, 78, 78 plus 7. You got 85 on the business that's non-0%. We got to knock that out. So this is all the funding you have in total, right? And how much capital roughly do you have to put towards this? The answer can be 0. I'm just curious. 5, okay. And this Chase is, you said this is 12 of 15. And Bonnie, did you make your smart credit account yet or no?
Yep.
I'm just getting all the info here. Well, I'm gonna waive your next monthly fee because I love you guys. Boom. Waived. Waived.